play.
I'm tripping. I actually thought Fnatic picked Lotus.
Slow is going to be the name of the game for both of these squads on their attack sides, feeling out what the defense has got going. Because they're both pretty happy to play retake trap styles, and Boaster is in fact the opening kill.
Blood's going to be drawn out, the G2 bodies are dropping.
Okay, they're stuck, and they have all of outside control.
Side control, but they've got a crossfire center to try and contend with.
How did he get two?
How the hell are you doing that? Jonah P, swings by.
Like this.
And just like that, in a blink of an eye, it's Fnatic now that are on the
Not
back
like
foot.
this.
What a plant as well. They're planting so that they can take heaven control. They know that at least one of these players is on the flank.
Alpha is going to try and deliver.
It's Alpha
shoulder
Boaster.
to shoulder, him and the IGL. Boaster himself. A shot to connect. Not anticipating it. Boaster delivering an Alpha.
Boaster 2K. Oh my god, we have a game. We have a game. We have a game.
Boaster's on his feet already, round one. You'll be seeing a lot more of Warner. If he did, it would open up the A site and make a 2v4 possible.
Missed the timing on it.
Oh, Leaf saw him.
Backs away anyway.
It's going to be very difficult for Valorant and Leaf to dig themselves out of this spot. Fnatic are giving them room though, giving them respect, allowing them even to get a plant off, assuming that they'll be able to win the retake with bodies and with the paranoia, with the C's, with the horn, tools that they still have to be able to work with.
Should be a clean retake indeed. Discipline still there from Fnatic. Wing it out. Jump spot of Crashies has missed the potential timing here. Just swinging wide. Trying to take that fight towards it, but smoke into your face, Valen. Has to really just try and get a move on. Now he's onto the side. It's an off-angle play from him, but still player advantage. And the paranoia is beautiful. Splits them up with just the right amount of time, but no way! Valen!
Damn, bro, that is...
What a beast!
Yeah, what a beast.
What a
He made that look so easy. Oh boy.
Yeah, laying in wait with the Odin up through the high
Huge.
ground.
Oh my god, Chronicle's got two.
Made Chronicle just the one before the trade is in sight. Now with that pit, he's going to be laying down towards it. Armageddon on top of it. Clearing out a lot of the extremities. G2 trying to hold on.
This is hard for G2 now.
Alpha on the flank could be pivotal here. Trent, he knows that he's going to try to take the timing, calls for backup, and now realizes Alpha hasn't committed.
Ayak!
P just gone down there. I'm not sure if these are just stray shots coming through.
Alpha, him getting one is huge though.
It's the one traded instantly. Now the drone and a connection spots him out, highlighting.
It's too hard.
It's too hard. Leaf got to back away, trying to play his life. Sliders a corner, snaps towards it.
He's too good, man. He's too good. He's too good.
Ridiculous.
Oh, he's too good.
Inside the pit there for a player who's well within the race for tournament MVP.
Baiting that ult was everything.
The timing is on that one. Jorg just escaping with absolutely no...
Hey, from Alpha, oh my goodness. A little bit bold on this one. Okay, let's see how they handle the retake. They at least did the good thing last time, the opening door creating pressure. Do they open door before they turn this corner? Yeah, open door, turn the corner, double swing. Damn, Leaf did it. Leaf did great. This is very nice from Fnatic. This is like the best way of retaking here. Right, we said it in the Wolves game, right? They take the two most important positions.
But time needs to be played. It's already taken away, and it's up to Trent to see.
It's a good play from Valorant. He might be fast on Boaster here.
What really can you do from this spot? Timing is taken into a 2v2. They got to know where these players are. To smoke, obfuscate, hides the intent.
Yeah, very nice. Good retake from Fnatic. Priority of the right positions.
Nice and pretty for Fnatic.
Bit of a strange situation there towards the end. A couple of the G2 players left in the clutch, and it almost looked like they didn't know where the plant was. A B pop. Alpha swings through, but
it's a paranoia in your face, near-sighted. Plenty of bodies about to be coming towards you. Nightfall avoided. Chronicle. Again, the spam over the shoulder.
The pillar stopped that rocket? That is brain dead, bro.
G2,
that is actually so fucking brain dead.
Trying to claim that A site. Moving forwards, that game of time. It's
Chronicle, big play.
It's the better of the adversary.
He's been really good so far, Chronicle.
Oh, they're low though. They're very low. Fnatic should win this round. What a play by Valen again.
Health disadvantage is
Alpha's
so
gonna be aware. Alpha's gonna be aware for sure.
Look at Alpha, already aware of the possibility.
Really good play by Alpha.
Drop down should be sealing all of this one up, except Alpha oversteps himself, and lockdown's going to be broke down regardless.
Oh, they're mollied.
Layers down that
they can defuse. They can defuse.
Fnatic getting a run on, getting a scurry on. It's being stuck to half.
Oh, Valen is too nice, man. He's won them like 4 rounds by himself. Actually.
Another round for Valen where he comes through in the clutch, and my God, what a... Towards the end, the clock can sometimes be Bosa's worst enemy.
Oh, boy.
But Alpha might be his best friend.
Double pistol. His timing on that swing was outrageous, by the way.
I mean, that should be signed, sealed, and delivered on the pistol round. Fnatic with a potential here, a great opportunity to win both pistols on this map. And that can make all the difference in spots like this where both teams are good. Jorg might be going for a bit of a re-exploration over towards B as well. He's just trying to backfill this space. But it's all on Valen to defend here with one paranoia.
Okay, so Jorgen was going to swing. The turret's going to go off. And then are they then just going to straight head over towards A? Yeah. Everyone goes over towards A. And as we can see, it's a free site. Valen with the classic.
I take a few risks of his own out towards the blue room, and this is all covered in time. Kayak is
nice shots, nice shots.
Yeah, this is good calling, guys.
Towards Mount. This was the area, remember, that G2 were fighting
Another
over,
door
so
open,
likely
perfect.
They would have left.
Second thoughts here for Fnatic, looking like they wanted to end up towards C, but despite now...
Are they faking C? They're about to fake C hit it.
Towards A.
Maybe overthinking it just a
yeah,
tad
this is
here, overcooking.
Yeah,
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
It's going to be hard.
Jorgemore not budging, Leaf even just lying in wait.
There's 4 players defending this area of the map.
Yeah.
Are they're going B, they're going B.
Trying to connect with these guys through the door.
Maybe, door's broken. No clearance onto the corner.
Oh! What a massive kill!
Not on my watch is what he's saying. That attack side operator, but time is still becoming a bit of an issue, and shots are rattled. You can feel it. It's getting hectic.
Oh no!
It's getting messy. Trent cleaning up onto Chronicle.
No.
Time is against them now.
GG.
It's fully against this Fnatic squad. And G2.
How have they lost with that entry?
Not sure who it was, but to stack the bodies in the final moment now over towards A. Across the board.
Yeah, and with the information, Leaf's
tucked himself in.
Takes a lot of map control as well. This is Spike. He's supposed to TP across the open door. Omen flash, TP across.
We will respect it. Off onto the corner.
There's a duel over towards B at the moment.
Boaster's trying to fake as if it's ended towards B. I think the spike should be headed to A.
Chaos, man. 20 seconds. 20 seconds and we're going through the door over towards A main with the spike. I can't believe what I see when I watch Fnatic sometimes. 10 seconds we're pushing through this smoke.
And it's all dropped down. It's all crumbled. Fnatic. Chronicle. It's cheeky with the kills, consolation prizes at the end of the day, but it's not a round
He's
win.
Popping everyone. He's absolutely popping everyone, but there's just no time.
The G2 have won based on the clock. And you won't see any...
Folks, push this back as much as they can.
Hiding the intent of Fnatic.
They don't want to give up this line for free. Now, Fnatic's playing this round really well.
Still going to be sticking around here.
Really, they don't go C here. I feel like they would have gone C.
Trent has salvos, and he has the
they're going A.
to work with. Boaster needs to call for them to accelerate at some point here.
Tempo needs to be increased.
He's trying to bait out the salvo or the ult, but this spike is miles away still.
25 seconds left.
Surely this isn't going to be another round lost to the clock.
It is.
You're only just making a move over towards it. G2 still have bodies over towards you. Jona's going to be here in most of this, and that's the Armageddon. As soon as doors opened up, a slightest of pockets to play inside. And all the way forward, Jonah P has to be that.
They can trade him. They can easily trade him.
Moving now. 8 seconds remaining. The G2 reinforcing the site. Still time left. Alfie is going to try and defend this.
What a round from Alpha here. This is it. This is the game.
Potentially there.
Oh my God! What a clutch!
Bro, but they have the alarm bot, so they don't know that they... Oh, they do know that they pushed all the way. Double pass and hold, though. Alpha's walks over towards B and got the most important kill. They can go back. Where does Alpha go? Heaven? There's no one over towards Heaven. There's Yori TP. Does he take the Yori TP? Fakes the Yori TP. Sees that it's a fake. All goes in. My goodness, there's so much damage done. Absolute chaos right now, dude. Keep an eye on Chronicle's luck. Boy, what a save you killed. That was. Boaster was dead.
Slipped his way in. Found that timing and that gap. This is it, surely. Fnatic
8 bullets.
on the cusp, on the brink of taking map 1. G2's map pick. It's all on to Leaf. 6 bullets left. Timing not there.
Damn, nicely done from Fnatic. Holy hell. It didn't feel convincing, and they had to get a double pistol. But they got there.
And it's a deadly duo for Fnatic to finish things off.
He literally made that up.
Full fade utility and being dumped right now over towards A to try to
Making
pull people.
so much noise right now, Austin
There's
is.
only two now ready to defend B.
G2 is not over-rotating because they just
be
know.
sailing up and over towards it. Exchanged evenly, but out of satchels in hand. Alpha.
Uh-oh.
That's a great shot.
G2.
To the fray. Leaf is there. Runs back to the flash is even better.
Yeah, Jonas too low.
Gonna do a lot from this spot. And
Trent. Oh,
supplement.
fuck. No missile.
There's still a player disadvantage for them.
Nah, you guys are
Running
weird.
short. How do you get yourself in through the back at this?
This is flanked by crashes. This is flanked by crashes.
And lurk is what they're waiting for. That's on the timing. Crashes.
5 seconds left. Plant. Oh.
Down, but he wasn't expecting it. Trent.
Oh my God! No missile. Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh no! No missiles needed.
To finish. Trent is completely surrounded.
That is insane. That round in the tournament so far, right?
Been an absolute wrap, but they lost track of where.
A 1v1 over towards B every round.
But Chronicle's been good for it so far. Pressure up towards B heaven though. Alpha is ahead of it, finds the gap. Time to be taken. Sees though, avoided.
It is
He's
a
up
nice
next over towards main.
Back onto the line.
Crashy's turn.
Pressure happening. Oh no. It's not ideal.
He's just gifted them the spike.
The spike dropped down.
With
I mean,
the
that,
spike.
I don't think was even. I think that was just supposed to be fake pressure anyway. Kron might have done enough.
Now what?
To be the savior for him. Leaf, judge in hand. Lets it loose and lets it rip. So putting a bit of fear into them, putting the squeeze now into Leaf and a bit of spam chopping him down. Leaf. 20
Back over towards B, Jorgamo.
Scrambling, dashing.
The other pass was going over towards
leaving
A.
it just down to Crashies. A spike, essentially unretrievable. 3-1 for G2.
Big fumble in that round from Fnatic, from Boaster. Like I said, I'm not sure if they thought Kayak too. I mean, Kayak is certainly one of those players.
Damn.
He was
Is this it for a nade
lighting
shot?
up the scoreboards, topping the rankings in EMEA for stage
Is this it for Americas?
But if you're looking for experience at global events, you can't go wrong with the duo of Alpha and Chronicle.
Bro, Tyran's just walking like a bot.
That's what they are.
Give that energy.
Why is he so serious when he says that?
Yeah, the disrespect.
Confidence with it.
He's so serious.
A re-exploration here, you know, with something, a stun, a paranoia, and Kayak can just grab one.
Okay, now they're pinching this guy.
Fnatic, and this does put the squeeze
How does
down
Leaf
onto him.
react?
Trying to lay him weight, and they're already putting a drop on him! Bucky in hand! And Alpha
That was
takes
sick.
the upgrade.
That's beautiful.
Slowly but surely, Fnatic are dissecting this site.
Okay, who needs another satchel? Breach ult goes in, fast flood. That is the most incredible fate ever.
Caesar's perfect. Trent just trying to stay tucked in.
Oh
but
my
the
god, the
wall
fade
reveal
util.
door. There will be no escape. Not this time. Not from what Fnatic are putting on show.
They cross every T and dot every I. When things work for Fnatic in this slow-paced style, it looks so perfect.
And it's desperation by G2 just wandering.
There's so many gun upgrades. Throws them back as well to make sure everyone can get the upgrades. Crazy round. There's great shots from Alpha. What sick util that was from Crashies.
G2.
I want to go one step further. Instant plan down for Fnatic.
Hard.
This is
Oh,
pacey.
this is really good, Jaw.
Yeah, much faster round from them.
Completely overwhelming here, but at a 9-4, Alpha trying to evacuate, trying to back
huge
himself
kill
out.
by Crashies.
Is immaculate
Oh, he
across
needed
the
that
first
second
G2,
one, man.
Not to be outdone, already in, through, onto the site.
Nah, it's too hard.
Crossfire setup is set up
It's
indeed.
too hard. Even with this
Alpha
lurk, it's too hard.
trying to back
Alpha
away,
needs 2
trying to play the
kills.
timing well to pull.
Chronicle in
preempting.
heaven as well.
Leaf.
Got 0.
He's already taken out Alpha. Chronicle the heaven player.
Oh my god.
Round. He's been taken out, and now Boaster. Last one left to do it all.
Shot.
The pull was used earlier. Nothing else to delay. It comes down to random spams. Comes down to the clutch. And Boaster might have just done it all. No way.
Insane!
That's ridiculous.
It's Trent again!
Oh,
Boaster did everything he possibly
God,
could.
he had the
He played
perfect
it
round.
the best anyone could in that situation.
This kill, Alpha. He's out wide, and there it is.
Oh, he
from
dicked him.
behind. Leaf. Let's get it.
Oh,
Boaster's there, instantly there with a trade-off.
Boaster! Nice try. He did damage though. Good damage.
They've done a lot of damage over here to Jorgamo, but the entirety of this site opened up. And Jonah P in a very safe position where he might be able to provide some information for them. He's at least going to be able to clear the flank and let them know that not too much is coming from that direction.
Tether, he has
Tough
Tether.
one for Kayak and Crashies. Both players not really had those opportunities to get online yet on this map. So this would be a huge one for them to convert for Fnatic.
Jonah P's going to be keeping his eye, at least watchful. Just takes a pot shot there, straight to the shoulder.
Nah, the stun is too strong right now.
Gets a bit of info for the team though. The fault line is good. Jogamo takes the peak off of it.
Perfection.
Gone.
Jogamo's off to a good start in this round.
His shoulders.
Or this half.
Heavy weight to burden to try and win this one with time ticking in the way that it is. G2.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Crashes. One more to the chest will do him. There's still a guessing game for Jogamo. Does not know where this last player is.
And with time ticking down, surely it's not possible. A 1v4?
Crashy still has Fade Eye.
Quite an upgrade in the midst of all of this one. Spectre in his hands. 10 seconds left. It's getting down out towards the top. Just can't land the shot.
Holy, they got full eco. They got full eco, and the only thing they bought was a Bucky.
So many of these rounds here on Split.
Dude, they got the kill and forced them into the 3-person stack, and then Boaster did a really good. Boaster did so good to distract here.
A little bit of a scramble, a little bit rush.
He did really good, man.
The G2 players, we talked about this previously in one of the other games, who said we were playing scared and fast. I think that was in the game against Paper X, actually, that they were talking about that.
What are you doing, bruv? Hey! What is going on? You're getting classic!
And Valin.
And now to the head of Jogamo, but he is cleaned up.
Look how isolated Crashes is now, because these defenders can't rotate through mid.
We'll do it all from this spot. We'll see what the call is from G2.
Does Austin get in the site or not? Are they okay playing retake with AUG?
And this is how you see these thrifty rounds crumble.
Really?
Perfect pause as well to make Crashies wonder about whether or not they're actually hitting, whether he should call Boaster over as support.
Reveals his position. Bit of spam. Drop down, he hears it.
Almost.
Footsteps. Colliding with the floor. This is G2
oh, boy.
Open access now towards the site and looking for potentially a refight. It's a plan for Heaven and for main. Potential drift from Kayak. He's going to be getting a lot of information.
Oh my god, they used everything.
A lot of ults expended even that. It's a Cosmic Divine.
God,
they're trying to take
used everything.
This fight forwards, G2.
Oh my god, Valin, what a stun by Jonah.
That space. In through spawn already, Jonah.
It's over, round over.
Picking up that upgrade.
Thrifty.
And it's a complete collapse once
I just don't like to play the retake. I don't like it.
Just over towards here. Going to be learning from the round before. Fnatic are actually going to be able to fight over towards the site. 2-person fake on B, and then 2-person walk on A.
Running up over towards that area. G2 are layering down a bit of util, trying to keep players.
He sees the gun. Dude's so ready for this.
Poking out. Chronicle has Leaf in his sights.
But it's not informing any defensive rotates from B to A. Look how isolated these A and B players are. And Leaf, he gets away with it.
That's it. Dude, why is there no movement on B?
As you said, he gets away with it.
Free
he
here.
survives. G2 doing that now, trying to set themselves up for a complete attempt and all the way through. This is Boaster back against the wall. A lot to do from this spot. Chronicle trying to dodge and juke and avoid most of it.
Smoke.
It's coming his way. G2 with that side control. Trent has to be that play.
Oh, what a play that is. What an absolute play that is. Wide swing to take down the planter. Huge, man. God, these rounds are intense,
so
dude.
Nice from Chronicle. And the time has not been a problem for G2 this series just yet.
25 seconds left, and you can hear it rumble of the footsteps, and there it is! Trying to make your way forwards. A bit of spam coming through, but still evens out G2.
Crashies.
And spending everything.
What a kill!
But can they remove Crashies? Finally, yes.
Oh my god, they Viper ulted. Oh no.
Utilizing the pit, though, against 2 players with light weaponry could be a disaster for Leaf.
Now forwards, trying to take that timing. Leaf.
No, come on, Boaster. Hero round, Boaster. Hero round.
It already. Boaster can get in close. And personal Bucky in hand.
Huge Boaster! Viper dead!
Pellets raining down.
Jiggle, one more time, Boaster. Jiggle, one more time.
Nothing to hide. Trent away. He's going to do
nice
it all
jiggle.
from this spot.
Nice jiggle. He dinked him!
It's immaculate from Boaster. The 2v1. Smoke up. Full committal. And Chronicle sticking.
Boaster, man!
It's 10 to 10.
What are you doing, bruv?
And another thrifty, of course.
Fnatic are happy to deliver it.
Teleport in onto the A side, but didn't have the spike. Every player from G2.
Yeah, and they group up to do it together, and they know that they're locked in over towards site. The only thing they haven't got is Heaven control, right? Okay, yeah. Clear of Heaven control. Jonah with the flank, gets his ult.
Dink through the wall. Crash is still alive. Ulta here.
Breach goes in. They want to take some space with it. I mean, can't really. Oh, respect to Jonah. He might have made a big play here.
It's already wrapping. The discipline is here from Fnatic. You need a miracle if you're G2. Fnatic are not in the business of giving them out.
Gets a kill. He gets all.
Already to swing in the face.
Oh, he was going for the fade eye.
Space and more. Jonah P.
It's done.
It's a last-ditch effort. That's all it's
what an absolutely mad map. I mean, it was so mad. One of the weirdest splits I've ever watched.
One hell of a low bracket run so far from a drop, and Valin is gone. The captain removed. Death from 1,000 cuts here. Fnatic are happy to deliver it.
Buster, just live.
I'm
staying alive.
Didn't have the spike. Every player from G2.
No way, right, chat? No way. It's over, right?
From inside the site.
It's gotta be over. I just hate that Kayak is as slow as he is. Any ults? No ults.
Should be a slam dunk retake for Fnatic with players up.
Austin got dinked.
The wall. Crash is still alive.
Wait, useless ult. Useless ult.
G2. They realize it. They have to try and fight.
They're all elbow.
Nail for every inch of space, but Kayak is already wrapping.
Oh my god.
The discipline is here from Fnatic. You need a miracle if you're G2.
He has stun. He has stun. This stun is going to be insane for Heaven.
Already to swing in the face.
It's over.
Alpha claims the space and more. Jonah P to last-ditch effort.
Now Crashies kills him.
That's all it's looking to be.
Ah! Come on!
And they sent
Beautiful.